Alright, so on Germany 5, they did purchase 5 infantry, 4 artilleries, and a fighter. I guess he's getting tired of all the trading he's having to do. Um, Makes me perfectly happy to make him trade. So that does give him 6 fighters, so I do need to be mindful of that. Um, Good news is his Japan's still sitting down there a ways, so although the bombers could reach here, be kind of a waste in my opinion. But you never know what he may choose to do. Considering he passed on it with the Germans, I don't think he's going to take it with the Japan. I think we're going to be comfortable. I do got 5 juicy tanks sitting right here in the Baltics. That is definitely just got a big target sign on it for me. It means I won't trade quite as many different territories, but for the process of taking out 5 tanks, I think it's going to be worth it. The other thing that I'm keeping into mind is I forgot to kill this transport for one when I did my US turn, so I need to make sure I kill it with my UK fighter this turn. But the other thing that I am keeping in mind here is the fact that he's probably going to bring back the 3-2-1 down in here into Burma with his battleship and his whole fleet. I imagine he's going to bring his whole fleet and bring those units back here because he seems pretty hard pressed on wanting to get to India. So I'm going to put 3 ground in there this turn. I'll be able to put 2 ground in my destroyer. He did kill that destroyer last turn, so I do need to put my destroyer block back up. But I'll be able to put my destroyer in there. I'll be able to bring my 2 Russian fighters. Will be able to attack here this turn, which I want them to, and still fly back. My 3 tanks can come back, and he's got very little pressure, so I've got enough. I got 13 ground here to take out those 4 units as their main targets, and to come back and start dealing with a little bit of trickle of Japan. Easily done, even without the tanks. So we'll be able to pull them all back into here. Um, we'll see just what he does with Japan. If I feel really desperate, I was thinking about the fact that I could with US put the infantry here and blitz the tank through to protect the tank, so that then it could get to India the next turn. It runs the risk of opening up the chance for him to make a move for Africa, though. So I'm not sure if we'll do that or not. We're just going to have to see how he plays. But just here, after the German target turn, that's my big thing. The fact that he bought a 6th fighter, he's probably better off continuing to buy artilleries for trading purposes and infantry and move the stacks. I mean, that's 2 infantry and an artillery, I think would be better served than the 1 fighter, even with the trading that I'm making him do. But certainly I can understand, the whole goal of the Allies and the KGF is make Germany trade all over the place, and it can get very frustrating as a German player. So purchase-wise, what I'm looking at purchasing, I do get to repair India, which I do hate wasting that money, but it's worth it for him to just get jammed up here. So do got to repair India, the whole 6. And I don't think we're buying anything else other than we're going to buy 9 land. 3 for down here, 6 for up here. We'll have 6 units and the AA for my 4 transports, so we'll be 1 unit short of what I'd like to be, thanks to that India bombing, but, whatever. Normally I only play with 3 transports up here anyways. This transport living is just kind of a bonus, so all good. Do this first and foremost. I was thinking about, ways we could just take out I could fly and take out this infantry and then be able to blitz a tank through, but I think I just want to keep these guys down here for the defense. That being said, I am going to use this guy to help over here and land on the fleet. Transport in there. I just want to take it forcefully. And we're going to even use the cruiser in there too. That'll give me the ability with the cruiser and fighter coming in here. I can pull a couple of the American boats out and potentially go here if I decide to try to go for France with America. which I probably will try to go for France, Italy, and Southeast Europe there with the U.S. and these two with the Russians. He took his destroyer all the way up there, so I can pull this sub back in a little bit more aggressively. And I think that is going to be it for UK's turns attacks. I'd like to see strong, and I certainly hope that's strong. I did make myself a note after missing last time to remember to kill that transport. I very rarely, if you've seen any of my videos, I rarely, if ever, make the map notes, but after goofing out last time and forgetting, figured I should put some sort of reminder in there. Hey, these cruisers are turning around. Ooh. Glad I brought the extra in. He's gonna drop in there. He's gonna head out. He's gonna come back. Sub. On over this way. I think that's good. I only got the one area up here, so I'm gonna put the artillery up there, I think. There we go.